Last week, as the disgraced co-founder of the failed cryptocurrency platform FTX was being sent from the Bahamas to the US, some of his closest friends turned against him. Caroline Ellison, the former head of the crypto hedge fund that allegedly misused FTX funds, pled guilty to several fraud and conspiracy charges and agreed to help federal prosecutors build a case against Bankman-Fried. Gary Wang, who helped start FTX, also pled guilty to charges of fraud and conspiracy and is now helping the government. The New York Times said the transcripts of their pleas, which were made public this past week, showed that they both said they knew what they were doing was wrong. The Times said that Ellison, who dated Bankman-Fried at one point, said she was truly sorry for cheating customers and investors. Okay, so the news is terrible for Bankman-Fried. Because of these changes, he is in a much worse legal position, and his claim that his alleged bad behavior while running FTX was an accident could fall apart. Actually, it's falling apart. Before he was sent to the US, Bankman-Fried kept telling the public that he made mistakes, but that he didn't do anything on purpose to misuse customer funds, and that as an executive, he was acting in an honest way. In other words, he was implying that his actions wasn't a trick, it was just a lack of skill. But if his top employees at these firms pled guilty and helped build a case against him and say they knew what they were doing was wrong, that doesn't look good for Bankman-Fried's claim that he didn't fully understand how he used his customers' money and what it meant for them. Ellison and Wang could testify against him and give important information about Bankman-Fried's intentions and the state of mind when the FTX money went into another multi-billion-dollar fund, and Bankman-Fried became a major political force in Washington. The news is not only bad for Bankman-Fried's legal case, but it could also hurt the controversial ideas he pushed as he became one of the richest people in the world. Bankman-Fried's close ties to effective altruism, a utilitarian philosophy that claims to use data to maximize human happiness, have raised questions about whether this school of thought allows predatory behavior. Depending upon how you interpret some of the things Bankman-Fried said by accident to a reporter in November, he may have admitted that, according to principles of effective altruism, he thinks it's okay to do dangerous or immoral things for the greater good. So, regardless of moral intent, if you do wrong, you pay the price. Elizabeth Holmes didn't start with the idea she'd spend a significant part of her life in federal prison, but that's where she's headed. So likely is Sam Bankman-Fried, and his actions have sullied, at least for a while, the ever-shining crypto. I'm Chuck Gallagher. Remember, every choice has a consequence.